Is everybody here? Hello. Oh, I see some comments. We have some people here. Carrie, hello to you. Carrie is saying hi. And Jane Deeds. Hey, Jane. Yes, Jane. I'm trying to do every Wednesday at like 7 o'clock because then at 8 o'clock I watch Big Brother with our Big Brother people. And Chelsea's here. She said hello. And Trisha's here. Hello. Hey, Patsy. I'm so glad you're here too. She is on YouTube. I am actually going live on YouTube. We have a visitor. Let's see if we can see. Oh, look who it is. Rowena. Good afternoon. Hello. And I can never get your name right. Why can't I do that? I'm the worst. Antia. Put it phonetically in the comments if that's right. Hello. How are you, Beach Bum Bookworm? Hello, Leslie Jones. Hey, Barbara. I know we love Rowena. Look at her. So Rowena and I just got home today from my parents. We were down there for the past couple of days. My parents' anniversary was over the weekend, and and then my mom's birthday was there. Auntie said yes, perfect, awesome. I'm so glad. So yeah, so we were there, and then my mom's birthday. She might be watching. She asked me a while ago, "How do you watch yourself live?" And so we got home this morning, and Rowena is always spoiled there. So they always give her treats, and she knows where the treats are. And so this morning we got up and we left there around, I don't know, 9:30, 10 o'clock. And then I got back to my sister's, and then we went, then I left Rowena here, her and Moo, which I don't know where he's at right now. Usually he's next to her in the other, there's another cat tree. So if he comes up, I'll move it that way. But anyways, and so so I left her here, and then I went to the camper shamper. So I got some news. The foreman and the framer showed up today, and they said that they would be there. It's humid, that they would be there tomorrow to start the framing. So I'm super happy about that. That's good. If you are new here, we are here because every Wednesday we answer a reader question, and we always have a little chit chat beforehand. So hello from Linda Swan in Chicago. Hey, Jane Thompson. Hi, Nancy. And Barb is here. Finally caught you live. How are you, Barb? I hope you're well. And Sarah, hey, Sarah, look at you. I hope you and your husband are well, and your little boy and your daughter, or your boys, your two boys. And let's see. Yep. And Tia said framing. Finally, right? I know we're so happy about the framing. I'm so glad it's going to get started. Hey, Linda, how are you? And now little Rowena. I wasn't going to have Rowena in the frame, but she's like thinking, what are you doing out there? Look at her looking. Hey, girl. She's like, Mama, what are you doing out there? So anyways, but Rowena and I were by ourselves, and Eddie had to come home to work. So we had a little break. But we had a good time down there. She loves it. And I can't wait, because when she gets her little catio, she's going to love it. So let's see what else is going on. Christy, hi, how are you? Anyways, guys, we are here to answer a reader question. And I went ahead and pulled up because I'm doing StreamYard, and it does, it's on my laptop. But I keep waiting to see if Moo-Moo's coming up. But this week's reader question is from Stacey Iadeluca. Stacey, and I know I'm messing up her name because I always do. She has been a long time Tonya Kappes reader, but I've never had to pronounce her name. So she just sent in this question, and she said, if you want to send a reader question at the end, I'll put the link up. She said, will you ever go back to some of your old series like the Divorce Divas and Granberry Falls? Okay, so first off, Granberry Falls is a women's fiction, almost kind of a romancy that I originally wrote before I had even written some um, uh, cozy mystery. So it was a women's fiction, and it has a little bit of romance, but there's no like romance in it. So it's about families, and it was about friends. So that was a real fun series. But no, I probably won't. I know, I'm not even probably. I just won't, because I'm not going to write women's fiction. I've kind of found my lane in cozy mystery. What that means is when the author finds their genre or their lane, they just kind of stay in it. I know a lot of authors right now are kind of jumping from cozy to women's paranormal fiction, or women's fiction and stuff like that. That's kind of a hot genre right now. So a lot of people are hopping over to try their hand at women's fiction. A lot of it's, like I said, paranormal women's fiction. But I'm not interested in that. It's not where my heart is. So I definitely want to go back to that. As for the Divorce Divas, that is a very fun series. If you've not read it, I believe there are 2 full-length novels in the series, Strung Out to Die, and then Beat of Doubt is just a little short story. But it is not, due to the fact that it didn't, it was really fun, and she had a bead shop, and at that time in my life, I owned a lapidary, so I know a lot about bead making. And so what happened is that it didn't sell well, and it didn't, it just didn't sell well. So it just doesn't make, for one, a good business sense, because I would be wasting my days trying to write in that series. So when a series doesn't sell well, it tells me 2 things. One, I can't waste my time writing in it. And 2, that the readers don't resonate with it because they're not buying it. So it's not about the money. It's just that it's not selling. So I don't want to write something that people aren't, resonating with. So anyway, so that is your question answered on that, Stacey. And let's see who's got some more questions, or if you have questions, pop them in the chat. If not, we will wrap up in a second. So Diane said, congratulations on the framing. That's so exciting. Y'all can probably hear that airplane, because Amazon Air has built an awesome airport just along the way, which I'm super, super, super happy with. Oh, Rowena's no longer there, so we can turn it. So I love Amazon Air. So it's located here. So let's see, Nancy. Oh, hey, Karen, how are you? I'm so glad to see you here. Karen and I have a lot of fun things planned for tomorrow. I'm not on here for that, but tomorrow is release day for Blossoms. I just cannot believe that another camper book is coming out. I'm so excited. So that comes out tomorrow. That'll be a lot of fun. And so we're having a party on our Cozy Crew page. I'll stick that in here also. So it'll be fun. Patsy said that she's glad I'm sticking with cozy mysteries. Yeah, me too. And I'm sure y'all know a lot of authors are switching over. Nancy said that she has feral kittens listening. Human voices are good for him to hear. Yes, that is so sweet, Nancy. Thank you so much. Are you fostering the kittens, or are they just feral outside of your house? Yeah, cozy mysteries. Let's see. The release party tomorrow. It's so exciting. Hi, Elaine. How are you? Yay to my parents for their anniversary. Yeah, isn't that great? So they had 55 years of marriage. So I think that's so awesome. They got married like when my mom graduated high school, and that summer, and then 3 days later she turned 18. So that was really fun. And then they had my sister a couple of years after that, and then me a couple of years after that. So actually me like 3 years after that, because my sister is way older than me. She's probably up on the porch listening. Oh, hey, Jill. That's our cousin, my cousin Jill. I hope you are doing fine down there in Florida. Speaking of Florida, I just I'll be down in Florida in February, down at the Coastal Magic Convention. If you guys are interested in that, you can look that up. Also today, I just made a plane ticket to go see. Do you guys know Melissa Bourbon, Misa Ramirez? I wonder, she wrote it or something else too. The Dressing Mysteries. Let me look that up. Amazon or Misa Ramirez, or that's her married name. I don't even know. Melissa Bourbon. She wrote the dressmaking series. I can't even think of it. Oh my gosh, there's another one called Murder You'll Regret. Winnie Archer, that's her other name. So her, and then Diane Kelly, and then another friend of mine, Nancy Nagel. We are all going on a girls retreat coming up next month. So I just got that ticket going. And then in November, I'm going to Savannah with one of my other girlfriends to do a writers conference. And it just so happens that it's near Jack. So that's a bonus. And I just got Jack's schedule for the upcoming basketball season. And luckily for us, when we travel down there, the games are like a game one day, like say it's on a Monday, and then they have another home game on Wednesday. So I'm super excited about that. So that means I'll get to be able to go down there and see a couple of games. So I'm happy with that. A lot of fun stuff happening. Can't wait for the new book. I just finished the last one. It's so good. Oh my gosh. But then also Lanterns is going to be great, that one. And also the next one that comes out will be next month is Deadly Delivery. And oh my gosh, I love being with Bernadette. So that is an exciting one. It's so funny because I forgot like what Blossoms was about today, and I had to go back and read a little bit of it because I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot because I wrote it so long ago. So I had to go back, and because so much has happened since that book. It's so good. Let's see. How long does it typically take you to write a camper book? Hey, Evelyn, how are you? So it takes me about a month to write a camper book. And then after that, it goes to the editor, and then it goes to my review team. So my review team gets it really kind of with issues, because I'm not good at grammar. I'm not good at all that kind of stuff. So I just let other people do it. So anyways, and then they have it for about 2 weeks, and then the ARC team has it. And then I send it back to my editor, and they have it for a third round for another like couple weeks. So it's a couple month process. So Brenda says she can't wait. Okay. So the cat stays there for life. His name is Singleton. I love that. Patsy says, yay to your mom for not breaking anything this year so far. I know. And she said the other day, you know what today is? It's been a year. And so on her birthday celebration, I wasn't about to get near the pool. I wasn't going to put a bathing suit on. And I wore lipstick all day long and fixed my hair. Jane said that she's already ordering the book tomorrow, so I'll have it on Saturday. Thank you, Jane. Jane, you've just been having the best visits this summer. My cousin Jill said that she remembers when Tracy was born. I bet you do. Will there be any more coffee? Oh, yeah, there's a coffee Christmas book coming out this year. I just don't have it up for pre-order yet. But it is the cutest cover ever. But yeah. So that one also has been written. So I just love going back to Roxy. She's one of my favorite. And hopefully I've got a couple of covers ordered for that series for next year. So you'll be getting that also at the beginning of next year. So I haven't released my 2022 schedule, but I will be doing that shortly, because right now is when I plan for all that. So I plan it 6 months in advance. Paula said she's excited. Leslie, how are you, Leslie? She loves the Killer Coffee series. Me too. I love it. I love it so much. So yeah, I think you guys have seen haven't you guys seen the cover? Let me see. I'm on my phone. I can look it up. Maybe. Let's see. But yeah, so I love that series. I think it's so fun. And I still haven't been able I went to, that school last year to learn how to roast coffee beans, and I still haven't used any of that information in a book. So let me look under my it takes me forever to find something. I got so much stuff on here. Um where is it? But I'll find it. Just give me a second. Just give me a minute. What else do y'all got to do? Nothing. That's so funny. I've had this cover. I'm sure I've shown you guys this cover, but we'll find it. So they're from my I'm looking for a cover. Oh, here it is. Ah! It's called A Spoonful of Murder. And there's the cover. Whoop. Isn't that cute? I mean, she had another cover. So if you're on my Patreon, you've seen the other cover because we talked about it. But this is the one I ended up picking. So cute. I just love that little pepper. Reminds me of my little Scoot and Charlie so much, doesn't it? Oh, Billy is the kitten. Oh, okay, Nancy. Thank you for clarifying that for me. Can't wait for the Killer Coffee Christmas. I know. Killer Coffee is oh, good, Nancy. I didn't know you loved that series. I love it too. And I just keep coming back. Hey, Meg, how are you? You missed our reader question, but that's okay. Rose, thank you so much. You have been with me forever too. You have been a reader. Any new cake books, says Maymee Bell? No, unfortunately, that is with Crooked Lane, and we parted ways. So that is not. I don't own that series. Evelyn says that they roast her beans in the air popcorn popper. Hilarious. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, brilliant. I need to look that up. Meg was having difficult. Oh, that's okay. We're still here. We're still chatting. Hey, TA from Australia. You are. What time is it there? Because isn't it pretty like super early, late? I know the cover is so cute. We love it. We love it. We love it. Everybody's loving the covers. Patsy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I thought the puppy looked like Charles. He did, Charlie. So my little Charlie, yes, it does. And Scooter, I missed him so much. So there it is again. How cute is that? Whoop. So I look at the little cup with the little bee on it. Isn't that cute for the bean hive? So yeah, so little Charlie and Scooter. Every day I get stuff in my memories on Facebook. It can be such a curse. And they always tell me, show me pictures of the dogs and things like that. And I'm like, no. But anyway, so yeah. So my cousin said her break is over. So I love you. Be careful at work. I'll talk to you soon. Jenna keeps hearing the birds. Oh yeah. So I'm outside because it's such a nice night. It's a little humid, but that's okay. So it's 9:22 a.m. in Australia. Well, I'm so glad that you're with us. I'm sure you're up writing. Cute cover. Love the cover. Hey, Kate. So yeah, so I hope everybody enjoys their evening and enjoyed our reader question. And if you missed the reader question, you could scroll back or when this goes live for the replay. So if you have a reader question, I will put the link wherever it's at. I don't know, or underneath for YouTube, and you can send in your reader question. And every Wednesday we answer a reader question. We used to answer them in the morning, but now we switched them tonight. And at 8:00 I watch Big Brothers with a bunch of you guys live. So if you're not in our Big Brother group, I'll also link that before that starts at 8. If you don't watch Big Brother, still come join us. We have a lot of fun. And tomorrow is release day for Blossom Barbecue and Blackmail, and I'm so excited for that. And we are having a party with a bunch of gifts over there tomorrow. I'm sure we'll be giving away camper mugs and camper stickers and some camper books and just a lot of stuff. So anyways, I love you too, Jill. I'll see you later. Hey, Sherry, how are you? And I will see you guys this time. I don't know if I'll be on here tomorrow live or in the group. So I'll put a link to the group, but we're going to have fun celebrating. And if you haven't, go grab your book. And if you want to hear the reader question, just rewatch the replay. And I will see you guys later. Love you all so very much. Have a good night.